on. Sorry, I was trying to just add everyone in then. It went a bit wrong. What's up, everyone? Evening all.
Evening.
I use the short intro this time, not the 5-minute version.
Right, raggy.
Raggy. Hi, everybody in the chat. Thanks for joining. I hope everybody's good.
Cheer. Didn't even have the chat up.
Neil isn't here currently this evening because he's working. He's down. He's actually like 2 hours from us, Craig, but sort of west, directly west.
Directly west. So if we just walk west,
a 2-hour drive.
Just walk west, and I'm sure he's in. Oh, he's in the chat. Hey, Neil.
What's up, Neil?
Hi, Neil.
I think he's in a hotel at the minute.
Diana, Tarantula Arc,
Hi, Angel.
Hello, people. Rara, Travantula, Ben's Pets,
Diana.
So Stefan's here.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello, Guildford. Yeah, I know Guildford.
So before we do anything, I want to talk Fatal Fangs.
So James, just straight in there. Let's do this.
That was brutal.
Can we just actually, before we talk about Fatal Fangs, can I just point out or show what I've got going on this evening in the background? This is a video, or it's going to be a video, but this is what I set up today, and I set it up for these two.
Oh well, right. Let me get you on the big boy screen.
Yeah, big screen.
If anyone saw my story yesterday, you saw I was trying to pair zebra mantises and it didn't work because he just decided to slap her in the face. But
oh jeez.
But as you can see, he's managed to actually achieve what he was trying to achieve, or what he should have been trying to achieve in the first place.
Bless him.
Awesome.
You can see. There you go. Kind of.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
This can go on for hours, and they'll probably have a couple of tries at it. To be fair. But
oh yeah, I'll see.
I've got that going on in the background, which is pretty cute.
That's awesome, dude. Honestly awesome. But yeah, Fatal Fangs, Craig's clips.
Man.
Am I like the outsider that's just come in and gone wham? Because I like that idea. I'll take
that clip, dude, was insane.
That spider is insane. Like, but that's one of the ones you gave me. This is what you asked me the other day in the chat. Like, that's one of the 2 true spiders that you handed off to me, and you got out of a mystery box from somewhere, and you were just
I gave you that and the belly phalanx, didn't I?
Yeah, the phalanx. I need to rehouse actually.
I did keep them. I kept them for like a month, didn't I?
You had them for a bit, and then I think you were like, I don't know whether to give them to you or not. And I was like, well, try feeding them and see what happens. He'd already fed them before this, so I was like, try again and see what happens. And he fed I think it was actually the fucking Hogmishmitsu that came out, and he was just like, no, you can have it.
and then the phalanx.
I'm with you, Jay.
Phalanx molted.
The phalanx molted, and it was big. And
and I was just like, nah.
Nah. And they get quite big, to be fair, and it's just like, yeah, nah. So yeah, I've got those. But that was, go on.
Yeah, I've sent my male Cecily to Dave Fisher.
Oh, nice.
Breeding. So really cool. I'm gonna send some slings to Jaden.
Nice. He's gonna love that. Which means I'm just gonna get some Cecily.
That'd be
Listen,
cool,
it can't be any worse than when everybody said Kieran the LPs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that was
do yourself a favour. Send a few people a few messages, and we'll all link up and buy a few different things for Jaden that's tarantulas, and get these true spiders hidden in amongst them. So he opens them and takes the lid off the pot, and he's just like, fuck.
What Craig is really saying is he wants more true spiders.
No, what I'm saying is I want Jaden to open up some true spiders and have to deal with that situation. I had a huntsman out, this one, the David Bowie, and it fucking ran. Like, literally, they jump, they just splay out like that and sail, and because it doesn't weigh anything, it kind of goes back. It ended up it was on the bed, it was here, and it ended up over there where the radiator is.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, and then it ran, and it's the same colour as this, pretty much, give or take a few shades. So yeah, I kind of left it for about 5 minutes.
That's insane.
I wouldn't want
Which
to.
way did you go, George?
Close to that is a cobalt blue got on my couch one day.
Don't talk to me about cardboard, please.
Craig's had one all over him.
Hey,
I
Heather.
haven't escaped
Face
yet.
jumping off my shoulder. Just like, boy.
What's up, Heather? Oh, buggers, I missed my favourite intro. Hi, you all. Hope you're having fun and amazing.
Oh, I
night.
didn't do the long one today. You might not have missed your favourite intro.
I'll do the long one for the outro.
You see what happens? They give you crap if you do the long one. They give you crap if you don't.
Yeah,
It's like-
very true.
I do feel like ever so slightly older by the time the long one's finished. I'm not going to lie.
I must say, I think he's finally working on a new one
I am.
because he was asking for pictures earlier. So I think he's got something in the works. Finally.
No, that's just Jaden being creepy.
that could be as well, yeah.
And the
Oh,
duck is
love
a
it.
creeper.
One for the bank.
One for them. Straight to the point.
Everybody's saying hi to Kieran. Hi, Kieran.
Is Kieran in the chat?
Is Kieran here?
I didn't even know Kieran was here.
Everybody's saying hi to him.
I don't know. I must have missed it.
No, I
Me
don't, I
too.
don't think so. I think somebody
I don't
said
see him.
about
Someone did.
Kieran
Oh.
knocking Alex out.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
There was
See, I
some
just
clip
saw
though,
people
and,
talking
like,
about Kieran.
some
Yeah.
of the clips were absolutely phenomenal, and it does make me like not concerned because I don't really care how far I get. It's just great to be this far, to be honest. But
I can't
it's
believe.
like, who the fuck am I coming up against? Like, if I do get through, and if I beat Gar, that's saying in itself. Plus, like, I'm sure Jaden would be fairly happy with that result.
But if you and Kieran go through at this
Yeah,
round, then you'll be going head to head with each other, wouldn't you?
I fully. Jaden knows which clip is coming next from me because he's seen all mine. I've seen all his, and like he agrees with me that this is the fourth one is my best clip, and that, in my opinion, like it's not as maybe as action packed as the Hoggenschmitz, but in other factors, I think it's definitely my best one. So like it's kind of fitting that my best clip, I think, in my opinion, is going up against Kieran.
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen
It's
Kieran's
exciting.
clips. They are
Mr.
good.
Grindler, you sleep with your eyes open and can talk while you sleep. That is amazing. That is definitely talent right there. I'm so confused.
That's also
What
a
else is
talent,
new?
Jaden. You are just constantly confused.
He listen, I was so impressed at the way Jeannie held your attention on Saturday. I was like, oh my God, Jaden's not even lost or confused.
That's because you treat him like a 4-year-old.
Yes, simple things and simple minds.
You got to
I
remember.
can't wait for us to do one of them again.
She's
That
an
was
elementary
so
school
funny 'cause
teacher. She's used to
I
kids.
had you guys playing in the background, and I was like rearranging and cleaning up my room because I can't stand clutter. And I kept finding myself coming over and sitting down and watching. And then Alex in the comments, he had me rolling back and forth, back and forth.
Oh,
So
it
I
says
didn't get
Mr.
a
Grindler
whole lot of
sleeping.
cleaning done.
Fact and boss.
Who changed my
Back
name
and
to
forth.
Mr. Grindler sleeping? Did
I
someone
don't
do that on
know.
Saturday?
Yeah, it was me.
It was-
How do I change my name?
but she already has plans for what she'll have y'all do next time y'all want her on.
I know,
I
I
thought that
can't
was
wait.
great.
I
That
thought
was
it was
so
great.
much
And
fun.
all I'm allowed to say is you'll need 2 toilet paper rolls and 10.
Mr.
Pipe
Grindler's
cleaners.
ball bag.
2 toilet paper rolls and 10 pipe cleaners.
Yep.
Man, it is snowing like shit, y'all. Golly.
Yeah, show
Kenny-
everyone the snow. Come on.
Oh,
A little
I
bit
gotta
jealous
turn
that
the
you've
phone.
got snow right now.
I got to turn the phone around. Hang on. You
Craig, what are
ready?
you smiling for?
Can you guys see? I
Oh,
don't know
what have
if
you
can
changed
see
my
how
name
much
to now?
it's.
That's amazing, though. I want
Look
to
at
know.
that. I
That's
like snow.
I miss
Okay.
snow.
Do you want to see the view out of my window?
It's our first
boring?
one of the year.
No. Right. Yeah, 1 minute.
It's a bright, sunny 74 degrees here in Las Vegas.
No way.
Yep.
It's Las Vegas, to be fair. It's a
Ooh,
desert.
look. Christmas lights. Jesus Christ, that's bright.
I can't really see
That's a
it
bit
through the window now.
Someone has strapped an epilepsy to the front of their house.
What have you changed my name to? Mr. Crenden's regretting having Craig on.
Oh, you guys are funny.
Hey, what's up, Jackie?
Hey, Jackie. Hey, Graham.
What's up, Graham? I'm
Hi,
not
Becky.
ready.
Chat, I've just been fucking with Jaden's name.
Hey, Becky.
Jackie, Graham, Tarantula, I couldn't say hello to anyone. Diana, Becky.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. All 26 of you.
We could just sit here and be like, hi, and get nothing done.
Fill the stream with that. So, Jaden, is your Final Fantasy? Jesus, is your Fatal Fang prediction still in the running to win Fatal Fangs?
Mine
Not,
is.
not to win.
Mine is 2.
I don't think you're going to win.
No. That's not what I'm saying. You know, like
You're going to win this
prediction.
round.
No. You know, we wrote down the prediction in the envelope on the stream.
Oh,
the
yeah.
weekend. Yeah, is your prediction still in the running,
Yeah.
or have they been kicked out? They are. Yeah, same. And
Yeah.
Amy's yours is 2, yeah?
Yeah, mine is too, yeah.
This is where we've all
I'm
got the same
telling you,
person.
I think you're going to smash it, Craig. I think you smashed this round. I think you smashed Gar.
Yeah.
We'll find
hands down.
out. Like, we really will find out.
I hope you smash Gar. You need to smash Gar for me.
I need to do it for in your Rodo, yeah?
Yeah.
I tried placing a bet with Kieran, and he was actually willing to bet against himself with Alex.
You lot,
He did. He did say about that.
say that, yeah. I'm wondering if we're going to get a new Billy Bob report on Fatal Fangs, because it's
We need
Yeah.
it.
Hilarious.
Another no Fox News.
there we go.
Listen, y'all,
Yeah.
I'm stepping
to say.
up the game for the next one. I was
Oh, yeah.
brand new. I was brand new at feeding.
Your video that
But,
you
you
did
know, I
yesterday,
just-
Darcy, that was smart.
Do what?
Your video that you uploaded.
Yeah, that was,
Listen, I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm getting better, but I have to do everything with my phone because I don't have a tripod, and so it's shaky. But I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better.
You're
I
gonna
knew
be
I wouldn't
the
get
dark
past
horse,
this round.
aren't you, next?
and you.
Fatal Fangs 3, here comes Darcy. You better watch
Listen,
out.
y'all. Now that I know, but see,
Craig.
I had just that.
Yeah.
Those were my first
Can we see your
feeding
clip?
clips that
Yeah.
I sent you.
Exactly.
My clip.
You know, I had
Yeah.
never done feeding
If you give me a
clips. So
second,
No.
I can do it.
And you
like
did
that.
really well,
Yeah.
like with the clips that you got, though.
Just get it up and
you
fatal.
should watch my
Get it up
new
on
one,
Sam's
Amy,
one.
and give me some feedback on what
All
you
right,
think
I
about
will.
it.
I will do. I will.
Darcy,
I
I got
promise.
a small tripod I can send you.
You
To be
just want to
fair,
send
like,
me
if you-
everything. I
Even
love
if you haven't got a tripod, don't be afraid to I've had a lot of success. Get a phone case that's a bit durable, so it doesn't matter if you put it in dirt or whatever,
and just fit it
literally
in there.
Get one of those phone rings that sits on the back with an adjustable, almost like a ratchet motion, and you can just sit it, and you can get some of the best
That's a
feeding
good
clips
idea.
going from sit as long as you right. So you have to light it really well, yeah, like that.
Yes.
You've got to light it really
Yeah.
well, and you've got to chuck it in like macro, like wide angle. As long as it's
Saleswoman,
low
Yeah.
Amy.
it'd be sick.
See that, and if y'all watch, you're gonna see on 2 of those.
Amy's got some money there.
My Samani and my Vegans. I could have really used that
Hey,
trick.
merch.
That was an incredible burp right there, whoever that was.
I'm good, but annoyed by Royal Mail. Took ages bringing my praying mantis. It died. Oh, I'm sorry, got delayed
Who's clipping my
by
game?
Royal Mail. Eh?
It's bad at the
Who's
moment.
clipping
for
my
delays.
games?
Sorry, I
I'll
can't.
tell
I
you
didn't hear what you
guys.
said.
Whose clip am I getting?
Yours.
I want to see yours against Gars.
Oh, you want to see Gars as well, yeah?
You might as well show Gars if you got it up.
Right, I'm just getting it all in the one place. Give me
I want
2
to see how
seconds.
brutal it was.
Also, I did like Gars clip. I love that spider.
Have you still got it?
What?
The spider from your third clip.
Yeah, of course I have.
You still got the
It's
Lina
the-
Palax?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen them since they've been at yours.
You won't come anywhere near him, that's why.
He needs to grow some balls.
I don't like trues, man.
He's done a lot in his time with tarantulas, I'm not going to lie to you.
Not trues.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, here she comes. Here she comes.
It's like it's made of fucking ivory or something. It's so pretty.
Got it.
Yeah.
Your turn.
She's a beautiful spider.
Right down the barrel. Look at
On the
that.
side of his abdomen. Here it comes.
But there's no music. I think that's the downfall.
We'll find out.
Hi, Jeannie. Did I hear Jeannie?
Have a good day, guys.
Yeah, this is just a badass video right here. Sorry.
A little fire, like it's a proper little beast.
Look at them
Angles
eyes.
as well. Sorry, Gar.
Craig, this music is great.
He just like jumped up and like fully like
I wasn't-
clasped.
that's
it
why
with all
I-
of its legs.
That's why, like, when you watch it, I pull back, like, because obviously I wouldn't normally just like launch my hand out once the spider goes, but it made me jump. Like, I didn't expect it to do that, and that's the thing you got to remember with true spiders or not true spiders. They can see, like, wolf spiders have got really good eyesight, so they see it's coming. Same with jumping spiders. That's how they, like, oftentimes if you're moving food towards it, just same with mantises and things like that. So they can get the jump on you because some of them don't look like they've seen what you're trying to feed them.
And that makes sense.
They're both really good clips, though. And there's no
They
denying
were. I
like
love
that
that
tarantula of Gars is absolutely
It's beautiful.
It's
She's
beautiful,
gorgeous.
but I just feel like Craig's got the upper hand.
yeah,
I
like,
do.
The Hogner
just the
Schmitzy,
edge. Yeah.
Santo Porto wolf spider.
And I love Gar, so I'm not like,
Nature Devil.
you know, but
I feel like if Gar had some music, he would have smashed that. He would
Yeah.
have smashed Craig. I think
Yeah,
I
well,
think
I
the
don't know.
music was the killer.
maybe.
Yeah,
So
I would.
the
That's
atmosphere,
great
like,
music, though.
That, like, I used the same bit of music for all of them. It's one clip, so I did one.
I heard
did
you
one
say
thing
that.
and cut it. I've just lost some tweezers somewhere, but I don't know where. And
But
then I
you
edited it
still-
down.
But you still picked great music. It's like dramatic and suspenseful. And as soon as the music, you're like on the edge of your seat waiting because you know.
Mm.
It's the kind of, I don't like to make spiders look creepy, but it's the best way to portray a spider is make it look creepy, unfortunately, because that's how
Yeah.
people react to it, like in the best way.
Touche.
But it's just like, yeah, all right, but now I'm going to handle it. So
Jumping spiders are so adorable.
Until it
You
bites
didn't
back.
think you don't think you're gonna handle it, but we know that you are this food magnet, okay?
I don't like. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I am.
They're just like, oh, it's Craig.
Straight up.
Oh dear. Oh, good
I'm
night,
hoping.
Annabelle.
You the other night though,
I
dude.
feel like it's my time for bed now.
Which
Night,
one?
Annabelle.
What one
Good
are we
night,
talking about?
Annabelle.
Oh, the Avic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nuts. That was really cool.
Yeah,
though.
I loved
that.
I'm hoping I manage to get some good footage for Fatal Fangs 3. Get
Yes.
some new
I've already started like planning some stuff, like some different stuff, and I've
Well,
already
I'm-
enlisted like Luke's help and shit. So yeah, I'm making some other things happen for Fatal Fangs 3. I'm gonna film that already.
I'm
But
gonna
Yeah.
get
Amy had this
download this week or next.
we had this conversation the other day, like between the five of us on TATSNT, and it's like, if you win, would you be picked to be a judge, or would you want to compete? And obviously, me and Kieran are still in it. We don't know how well we're going to do, but it was just like, that's a really fucking good question because I've already started thinking.
But if you,
You
did
know
win,
you want to compete. I wouldn't want to have
depends
to
if
judge
you
that.
won. You
That's
Mate,
what
Mark-
that's what I'm saying.
Mark's
Like, it's a
going all the
hypothetical
way.
question.
I think it's whether you want to compete again and see if you can withhold that title.
Yeah,
Or get knocked out.
Yeah, I don't even care. Like, I knew I was going to get knocked out the first round, but it was so much
Taking
fun
part.
just being able to. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
exactly.
here I am. Here I,
You need,
I am a nobody, and I'm like, hey, this is pretty cool.
You need like a WWE like wrestling championship belt for like the winners.
For the winner, yeah, trophy.
Although I would not want to go up
Crowning
against Richard.
ceremony.
But
I
Ben,
would
Crowning
not want to
ceremony.
have to go up against Richard.
been making
But-
some changes in the spider room to make it easier and better for filming.
Mm.
New enclosures.
To be fair,
Yeah,
I forgot about the whole Richard from the Trencher Collective thing. Fuck.
But I mean, that's just like a prize, really, to then go up against
Yeah,
him.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like it doesn't matter if you win against him or not. But
Still though,
imagine
It's
winning
still
it.
cool, but it's still cool though.
Oh, it's so cool. Though. It's definitely amazing.
The thing is,
he needs to be a judge.
if you win against Gar and then if Kieran wins as well, then you two are against each other,
That'll be fun. I am looking forward to that if it happens.
which would be brutal. That is
That's
like,
going to be hard, yeah.
But the way you look at it, like one of us, that means because that's at that point, well, it's 5 rounds, isn't it? Yeah, of course it's 5 rounds, 5 clips.
Yeah.
So that means one of us is through to the final, which is I'm happy with that. That means TTSNT is bringing it home in a lot of respects. So
if it happens.
if it happens,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. It's all hypothetical. But this is what I love about programs like this. It's like a fucking pre-game show of like an NFL or something, but spiders.
You know what I love about this as well? There's no, pardon my French, no shitty competition. Like everybody is so fun and supportive, and it's nice to see that nobody really cares whether they go through to the next round. It's all about having fun and just supporting one another.
I had lots of fun doing that.
It's really good. To be fair, like I hope Jaden film his clips as well, because that's what we do. In those days before you couldn't go outside again.
I don't know yet, Rad. I still haven't spoke to Sam about that. That'll obviously be something we talk about in the near future, I would say. But I'm definitely my channel is hosting Fatal Fangs 3. So
Amy needs to pull strings and get Richard.
It is, yeah. Did you not know that, Dad?
Did you miss that? Did you miss that?
Well, I did. Listen, I had a lot going on Saturday, so like I said, I wasn't there for the whole stream, and I knew Sam was coming on to talk about stuff, but I actually missed that part. So
yeah, that was his announcement, because he never intended for Fatal Fangs 3 to always be on his channel. He always had the intention to pass it over to another YouTuber, but obviously it kind of all went a little bit tits up with Fatal Fangs 1, and then Fatal Fangs 2 has been almost a warm up, if you like, to see whether it would work doing it this way. And whilst there's a few little things that need tweaking, the majority of it's gone really well. And so yeah, he asked me weeks ago to take it on and do Fatal Fangs 3, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to. And then he was like, but you can't tell anybody. So it's been really hard for me to just like keep really quiet, especially if people are like, oh, I can't wait, are you doing Fatal Fangs 3? I'm like, yeah, I'll see you there.
Because I remember you saying, like, you don't even know the clip. You don't even know what it is because he hasn't sent us the link to the clip yet.
No.
Because he wouldn't send it to us, so, like, you proper had us.
No, well, he didn't send it to me either. He literally sent it to me right there and then.
But you knew anyway what it was.
Yeah,
right?
I knew it. I knew, yeah. I didn't tell you at all.
I think Amy needs to try and get Richard on as a judge.
Well, yeah, we haven't sorted out who the judges will be.
I think Richard would be the Simon Cowell.
Richard would be a good judge.
Because Sam and I talk, and he kind of said something about it, but he didn't tell me who it was. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I bet Amy. I bet it's Amy.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm hoping because there's been a lot more people like been interested in watching Fatal Fangs 2, so I'm hoping that we can get 64 contestants for Fatal Fangs 3 and make it massive.
Easy.
I think it would be easy. Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna have a problem.
You heard Troy. Troy's already doing it.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I'm going to.
I've had a lot of messages from loads of people that have not been in Fatal Fangs 2 that have said, can I put my name down for Fatal Fangs 3? And I'm like, not yet. Yes. I'm not taking a list just yet. Hold your horses. Just keep your eyes open.
Nice.
And yeah.
It's nice the interest is already there.
Oh, yeah, massively. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. And I think some of it has to do with the change up of people that participated in Fatal Fangs 1 and the people that are participating in Fatal Fangs 2.
Yeah.
Everyone brings something unique as well.
Yeah. I think it's been good. Fatal Fangs 2.
It has been. I've enjoyed watching it.
Sitting on the floor and it's really
It's the
uncomfortable.
best idea ever.
You're
It's a
always
really
sitting
good
on the floor.
idea.
Well, we
It
talked
was-
about it like just after we got out into the hobby, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I told you about it, and I was like, I want to do it, and it was full Fatal Fangs 2, and then like roll around almost a year later, and it's just like, do you want to do Fatal Fangs? I was like, yes. Jaden
Yeah.
will do it too.
I remember messaging you like, dude, Fatal Fangs 2, do you want in? There's like 4 spaces left.
What?
You both were like, yes.
Get in.
We recorded it so quick
Well, I had 3 of mine. I recorded 2, and then we recorded yours.
because like you lot were like it's first come first serve.
Yeah, and we were just like, because we were sitting there, it was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was. So it was whoever got their clips in first, whether was whoever was going to fill those last spots. So yeah, you guys did well in getting your clips in as quickly as
Hi,
as you
Kieran.
did.
Kieran's here for real now, y'all.
I'll be back in a second.
What's up, Absit?
Hey, what's up,
Hi,
Hi,
Absent
everybody.
and Prue Devil?
Hi, everybody that just joined.
Indeed.
Yeah, what she said. Let's see, she's over there.
Listen, Angel, sometimes the crayon's not in the box, okay?
My mantises are still smooching booty.
So when are we getting this next lesson, Midgard?
That's up to you guys. You know,
We'll do it weekly, mate. Like, just give us enough time to craft the bow.
she is totally down for that. She's got ideas already for the next 2.
We'll talk
Oh,
about
that's
that.
awesome.
I hope she.
I'm so glad.
And just
She's
so you
coming out of
know,
her shell.
the video that she's premiering today has nothing to do with anything she has planned for you guys.
Okay. Julie, no.
Okay.
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 I love
I
it.
feel like this is a trick,
Okay.
a big trick.
Okay.
Oh no, this is gonna be fun.
Can we get Billy Bob on?
Billy Bob. What? No Fox News. I think they're too big for me. We have got him in the chat though.
I think Billy Bob needs to come on.
Fatal Fangs is growing like the hobby. I think it is. I'd say it's growing a lot. I don't know what it was like the first time. I've heard it was massive, and then obviously
It is doing a lot of what Sam set out to achieve, like uniting people, getting everyone involved.
Yeah, the first time round it was pretty big. There were 64 contestants, and it had a lot of
yeah, I heard it was
big YouTubers involved in it. But it was the
That
voting
went against-
system.
Yeah.
The voting
VPN
system
thing,
just
yeah.
didn't work, and people saw the loophole in it and started taking advantage of that.
Abusing
And
it,
then the actual votes themselves weren't valid. So the votes that were coming in weren't true votes, and then it was hard
Yeah.
for Sam to say who had actually gone through. And then you've got people that wanted to just drop out because they didn't feel like it was fair, and it just got a little bit kind of messy. And then people were arguing with each other, and yeah. So whilst it was good, because Sam put it together so well, it must have been so stressful for him. Trust
When
me.
did-
especially
When was
working
Fatal
full
Fangs
time
one?
as well.
So Fatal Fangs 1 was in 2018.
Yeah.
And
2
then and then at the end of 2019 when he said that he would do Fatal Fangs 2, but then obviously it took a year for us to get
old clips. in.
everything all sorted and then get it out. But it shouldn't be that long with Fatal Fangs 3. Obviously everybody will be given plenty of time to get their clips together and stuff, and there'll be a lot, like I'll need a lot of time just getting everything sorted, but I can't see it taking a whole year until it kicks off anyway.
No.
I hope not. I will try my best to make sure that don't happen.
with the amount of people that are showing like enthusiasm about it, I don't think it should take that long.
No,
Maybe
I
even
don't
have
think
it done
will.
in no time.
Hi, Jojo.
I will. Bang it out.
Yeah.
One day later.
Are you ready for Fatal Fangs? Yeah.
Listen, Amy is on stuff, y'all. On.
He's on stuff.
He's on.
I didn't mean that, Craig. Leave it to you to twist it.
Oh. No, yeah,
I can't
admit, like,
wait. I can't wait to see what you do with it.
if I get asked to do something or I want to do it, then I literally get obsessed, and then I've just got to get it done. So,
but that's what makes it great.
You've seen what she's done to TTSNT.
I know.
That's not why I'm though, not at all.
You are like you're a massive organizer, like type.
Yeah, you're just well organized. Like you make me and Jaden look like we're dead.
She's got a pen next to her.
It's a girl thing.
It's just it is a girl thing, and it's just a girl thing. Reminding you all the time. I don't forget to remind you. Yeah,
definitely.
And I'm not dissing any well-organized man, but y'all will find that the majority of the organization does come from the women.
To be fair, the majority of the conversations I have about organizing and being organized they're had with girls.
See,
it's good to be organized. It makes you feel in control, and I like that.
Hey, what's up, Jojo?
Not obviously everything else, but
hi, Jojo.
Hey, Jojo.
I was waving to Jojo, but I don't know that she realized I was waving to her. So hi, Jojo.
What's up, House of Bugs?
Hey, House of Bugs. How you doing?
I'm not being rude. Everybody already knows I don't look at my chat.
Yeah, it's easy to forget the chat at times. Not forget that you are here, but forget to glance over and actually have a look. And then when you do, like, oh God, I've missed so much.
Well, yeah. And then I feel bad because I'm sitting like this, looking at my phone instead of
at the screen. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what's happening on Wednesday, or?
Yeah, I can do.
It's up to you. Like, I don't. Yeah.
So once this stream is over, I will then be setting up the stream for the Balfour Communal Club. So we'll be going live and direct into the BCC from off my channel on Wednesday. At 8:30, we are going to be announcing details of a giveaway, and then we're going to just talk Balfour, and we've also got a special guest joining us, but just you can wait until the thumbnail goes out for that.
I'm excited.
But yeah, it should be cool. I'm really looking forward to it as well. Just talking Balfour, I could do that all day.
Be my first BTT stream.
Yes, that's going to be so cool. Yeah.
I'm excited. I actually have like something to contribute to the Balfour Communal Club now. It's like I hate it that I'm like I admin and I'm like I never have anything to post because mine just want to hide all the time. But
now you do. Yeah, my community.
I was very excited.
Getting to the point now where I hardly ever see them, but they're happy. I can see them, but I can't really get pictures or anything like that.
They're just living behind the web.
Behind the web, yeah. So you got to get your head right in there with a torch.
I want to do a
check.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You want to do a new one, but yours is mental.
I want to get bigger.
Oh, really? What? Add some more?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bigger tank. I've got this new rack in there.
No.
Yeah, you do.
Which is like 4 foot long, and I want 3 tanks on there.
What's to your right? No, your left.
That one.
Yeah.
Nice, Troy. That looks great.
It really does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So on my tank rack to the right, I want to do a tank for my Blondie, one for my Hypothesis, and then one for Balfour Communal.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Looks good, dude. Looks really good in there, Troy.
I'm okay, thanks. My 30-day Facebook ban is finally up for now.
Who's that?
House of Bugs.
Oh, no way.
I had a post removed the other day for is it medical cannabis? It's just a picture of my back to the right.
No.
Troy, is that all your pharmaceuticals?
You come and say hello? Or are you just getting the stool?
We got massive shout out to Robbie Tiffin for telling me
Will,
about
come in a minute.
Corey, and
say
So
hi,
Dog
babe.
and Tees for selling me 6 Cambridge Eye.
Awesome.
Aw, hi, Willow.
Hello.
You say
Hey.
hello?
She's happier today.
Yeah, she
You're
was
happy
tired
today,
the
aren't
other
you?
day. Mm-hmm.
You like the
Just too
spider room now,
cute.
don't you? Is it a bit nice?
She's
and
so
tidy?
If you aren't already joining the Facebook page, Tarantula Twerking.
Which is your favourite spider?
I still need to post something in that group soon.
Alfie spider.
When I get some bum action.
Which one is that one?
The Tarantula
Little
Twerking
sea
one.
versicolor.
The Versi,
Put
yeah.
that somewhere.
My Versi's doing great. My little Willow is doing fantastic. My
Hey, what's up,
Leia
Lee?
died, but
You
Oi,
gonna
oi.
sit your stool down and do what you're gonna do? Yeah. Okay, good girl. Love you lots.
Jeannie's
How you
little
doing,
version
Lee?
just molted.
she's so
had
cute,
a-
Troy.
Takes after
Had a
me.
friendly playful one hang around last
Takes
year.
after me. She does favor you.
Craig, what didn't you say you'd like to get a hedgehog?
Yeah, African pygmy hedgehogs are fucking beautiful.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they
Like
are
I would never
cute.
put
My- my-
put it
the-
down.
My boss at CEX and my mother-in-law both had hedgehogs at different points, and they're just adorable. Like very prone to flea problems, but yeah, they're really
Do
cute.
they?
Really, really cute. Yeah. We get them like just about here as well. Like I've saved a few from like just sitting in the middle of the road. It's always fun trying to pick up this fucking ball of spines.
Right? It's like trying to reach for a porcupine, isn't it?
There is like if you manage to
It's like picking up a cactus.
if you put like your hand down flat on the road where it is, and you just kind of like you have to kind of just nudge it gently, because otherwise if you try and grab it, the spines will just do you, because they are really fucking sharp.
Yeah.
But if you just kind of like push it, roll it onto your hand, when the pressure's on your hand you can't feel it, as long as it doesn't start freaking out, which generally they don't, because they'll just ball up and stay there. But
Right.
yeah,
So hoping to get.
I'm yet to see a badger
50-50.
up close. That's one thing. That's one animal I haven't
That's
seen that we get in the UK
20%
is badger.
I don't know about a badger now. They're kind of nasty, aren't they?
They can be.
Like no nastier than any other animal. Like, I've been up close to a fox.
Really?
Like foxes are cute. I love foxes.
Jeannie wants a
We have
skunk.
quite a
My
few of
hedgehog
those.
is a bitch. Have her if you want, Craig. Good luck to you. Oh, tame that
Jojo, you
My
can't get rid of
hedgehog is a
your
bitch.
hedgehog. She's cute, man.
hedgehog. I'll even call it fucking Jojo.
Fucking JoJo. Hey, everybody,
House
meet
of Bugs.
fucking
I hope
JoJo.
you get the 50-50, dude.
Yeah, good luck, dude.
Yeah, man, defo. I am only joking about the hedgehog. I've got no room for a hedgehog. That being said, I did put up on Instagram. I mean, I'm not talking about the mantises now, but that enclosure, which is a big exoterra, the doors are actually up the top. But I want to know what I can put in that's not a spider or a mantis or a centipede or something I've already got, and I don't know what. So if you've got me on Instagram, same name, Couch Arachnophobia, go.
What's
and tell me.
the dimensions of it, Craig?
I can't remember the dimension. It's going to be what? That's 18 by 24.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh, Shane, that's
by
horrible.
18.
Smash.
It's big.
Don't
It's
Oh.
fucking huge.
Nightmare. Copyright.
Wow, you can't even see the ground anymore, y'all.
Can you not?
Mm-mm.
Did someone steal your
Oh.
ground?
I wish it was. I wish it was snowing.
I can't wait for snow. It's like a big.
No.
I don't
sure
think it
can.
will snow properly over here anymore. Like, not really.
And the snowflakes are big.
I saw
The
a
world
badger
is
in
changing.
the flesh when I lost.
Could
got
fit.
lost in the
Right. Oh,
pool
yeah. People are
yesterday.
chucking suggestions. So we've got gecko. I do like geckos, but it depends on the gecko. Like nocturnal animals are a bit. I don't know. Maybe. Frogs. I like frogs. Dark frogs. are
We
cool.
just got a new gecko the other day.
I'm thinking about getting
Did you?
Cresty.
Yeah,
Water
we
scorpions. What the hell is a water
picked up
scorpion?
a female crested geckos. We already had 2 males.
I definitely think you
Nah,
could put a
baby
hog
is-
nose in there, but I don't know. I'll have to talk to my snake peeps about that.
Do you reckon?
Are you going to
Firebelly noob.
breed them, would you?
Yeah, Jeannie wants to. They're hers. You know, they were
Oh,
originally-
she mentioned that, didn't she, on Saturday? The geckos?
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
She originally got the geckos for her classroom, you know, but now that they're not in school, they're
Right.
here at the house with us. And so she decided to go pick up a girl the other day. They had a Black Friday sale at the store down the street. And
Nice.
they had this beautiful female crested gecko, so we went and got her.
Yay! That's awesome.
So now we have Sid and Nancy in together, and we took Johnny Rotten out and put him in another enclosure.
Nice.
Proper punk name.
Bennett!
Google it, Craig. Bugs
Yeah.
UK has,
Is that those a toe biter? Is that what one of those is?
yeah.
I'm good. I am really good. I don't like those. That's cool.
I want to know what it is now.
It's basically. Do you know when you were a kid
Giant
and you went
water
looking at
beetle.
ponds? Do you know
Oh,
what? Well, actually, no, nothing like that. To be fair, yeah, they're like about that long. They've got 2 raptorial limbs, and they call them toe biters because they hang around near the bottom, like near plants, waiting for food, and they'll just go for you, like the little shits. I've seen
Lick
Ben's
your
one.
toes.
Yeah, it's what Ben has.
Oh, what, a water bug?
Yeah, Wahlberg.
Long as
Double
it doesn't
down.
have to drink your blood.
To be fair, though, like, I was looking. I wouldn't keep leeches in that tank, but I was having a conversation with someone. I would actually be quite up for trying that. I was
Yeah,
having a conversation
I
with Jaden, and he was just like, "Fuck that noise," and I was like, "No, I'd actually do it because they
I read
still
your
use them in
comment on
modern
that
medicine.
post.
They still use them in modern medicine, so like
Yeah.
clearly they're not bad for you.
Oh,
The only way
and
they're bad for you is if you have
I
one
don't
with like
think that-
contaminated blood in it.
they're bad for you. I just don't particularly want to see pictures of you feeding your leeches on your body.
I only
Call me
pictures.
crazy.
It'd probably be a YouTube video.
That would probably be like, because man, you know that thing has blown up. I'm just like,
I
"Oi."
was thinking I'll combine because you keep telling me like I'm a fountain of knowledge for history and shit. I'll do one that gives you the complete like history of leeches used in medicine throughout the course of history, or as well as I can. Plus,
I've had
like,
leeches in places.
and then do the whole thing with leeches
So,
just
like,
feeding off my arm, just like get 4 of them, and just let them go in. And
No.
Leeches.
But I'm down for your first one with all
There you
your
go.
like, because you
There's
are
my
like a
fucking-
walking encyclopedia, dude.
There's my snake peep.
Craig, do it, man.
Feeding
What, leeching?
leeches.
No,
Did
not
you
the
see the
leeches.
picture?
Get
Did
get
you
a
see
snake.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
see
did.
the pictures of the afterbite on her arm
Yeah, it's like the
that she
tri.
posted in there?
It's like the tri thing. Yeah, they're really cool. I love it. It's a great.
Ow!
It's like you've been attacked by a fucking alien.
It just looks like it hurt. Like, I'm not dissing, please. I'm not dissing. I'm not. I'm not.
I know there are other snakes that will fit in it, but that's the thing. Like, it's hard to know what's what. I was looking on a few snake sites, and like, I've been looking on Instagram and stuff. And I do like hognoses. I like egg-eating snakes. They're not very big. They could definitely get an egg-eating snake and something like that. But I don't. My proper soft spot is boas, and I'm aware I can't get a boa in that tank. I'm not going to try. But
Sandboa.
sand boas look like gummy worms made real. Like, I don't like them. They freak me out a little bit. Just like, they're
So
cool.
Child of
in their
Arachne
own
said
way,
get
but-
leeches too.
Yeah.
And then Becky Bishop said I'd feed leeches off myself, but my partner would lose his mind.
See, that just squeams me out. I can't.
See, but what else? Like, if you had leeches and you didn't want to feed them off yourself,
You can
What
feed.
else
Right,
could you
I was
feed
reading
them
the
off?
comments. You can feed them like cow's blood and things like that,
Yeah.
but you can have bad examples. You can have bad times because they don't know how old the cow's blood actually is. So it contains a shitload of bacteria and kill the
I was
leech.
going to say that.
Go
Like,
down
what
to
do you do?
local
Just
field.
rock up
That's-
to the butchers and say,
That's actually
"Can I
a
have a bag
question.
of cow's blood, please?"
That's actually a good
What?
question. Oh fuck! What was the question? How often do you have to feed leeches? If you feed them off yourself, how often?
Well,
I
that
heard
once
that
a
it's
year.
not. Yeah, it's not very often at all.
Once a
is it?
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not long at all.
Give them good feed once a
But
year.
you
and
can
that's it,
sit there
that.
for hours, can't you? Whilst they're
How long
feeding?
can
Yeah.
they live for?
Don't know.
No,
I don't
that's the
know.
thing. I'm new to this, but I'm up for getting. I might even order some like live on stream if I can find some. Send us links to
There is someone in the Waggies group that she posted the picture.
Please, don't.
Listen, I think the girl is in the UK. You probably could just send her a message and ask her.
That's true fact, actually.
Yeah, I'm not into leeches.
Oh,
yeah,
I mean,
I'm not
Craig,
either.
if you
But
get some, I'll look at them, but I'm not.
Oh, Jaden, we should totally do a reaction to having leeches on us feeding from us, like just lie. Like
I'm not having no leech feed from me.
Oh, come on, dude. You could definitely. You want to get a tattoo? It's no worse than that.
I worked in a vet when I was like 17, 18.
Having experienced both, Craig, I'd rather the tattoo.
Yeah, I'd rather the tattoo. At least you got something as an outcome.
Yeah, right. At least you get something cool out of that video.
I worked in a vet when I was like 17, 18, and they used leeches on this dog on his foot because he had a huge like hematoma, and they put leeches on the foot, then put a bandage around and left them there for hours, then come back, and the leeches obviously were massive and the paw had kind of gone down. And they literally did that like every other day. They had these like sterile tubs full of leeches inside them. It was weird.
And I mean, it's no different than them using, and this is going to gross people out, but it's no different than them using maggots to clean infected wounds. I mean, they're sterile. They breed them for that purpose. Yeah. But it doesn't mean I want to see a picture of it. I'm just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they do. They use them for diabetic wound care.
Yeah. It was weird to like see that they were using leeches to treat this dog, but at the same time it worked. And yeah, but it was
to control bleeding. And I mean, I get it medicinally. I understand that, and I do, but I just can't wrap my head around why you would want to personally feed them off your body. But that's just me.
It doesn't creep me out. Entirely. It doesn't creep me out. Like, I think it's pretty cool, like, to have a pet and then feed it like that. Like, I do think that's pretty cool. I just don't think I could do it.
I don't.
So, therefore, I wouldn't have one, because I actually think it is probably the best way to feed a leech if you're going to have one as a pet, is to feed it off yourself rather than go to the butchers and buy some cow's blood. So.
But not just that. I mean, I spent a lot of time reading through her post last night and all the comments and, you know, all that stuff. Oh man, the point I was going to make is gone.
Oh no, Darcy.
Darcy,
you're doing to me.
Yeah, the way I look at it is like,
welcome to chemo brain, y'all.
It literally doesn't. It literally doesn't like phase me. So like, it's like spiders with people. People think I'm a nutter for keeping the amount of spiders that I do, and it's just like, I don't really care that they think that either. So yeah, I'm just going to feed leeches.
I think I can.
There are some things that I imagine even I won't do, but like, I haven't come on yet.
What's up, Kieran?
Hi, Kieran. I remember what I was going to say.
We've got someone else as well, which is Andy Spiders.
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
Hi, Andy.
Andy, where's your t-shirt?
How are we all? Are you all right? You bring me.
I'm good, dude.
I'm in the shed for a
Yes, Becky. Oh dear. No comment.
I remember what I was going to say now. She was saying that you have to be careful about like what kind of medications you take, and if you're going to have leeches and feed them off yourself, there are interactions to medications that it can affect the leeches adversely. So
so don't go on a binge drinking weekend and then come home and decide to feed your leeches because they'll be all pissed up.
Some drunk ass leeches. Where's the party, friend?
I'd like to know how big one could get.
Apparently, they can get pretty big, like big.
Hers are massive.
Do you think leeches shots?
7-inch leeches before.
Wow.
I gave blood once. It took him, because they were only allowed to take blood from you when you give blood for 15 minutes. It took me 14 minutes and 55 seconds to fill the whole bag, and I was ill for like 2 weeks. Literally, I was so ill. And they said to me, no, because they said to me, don't ever do it again, because your body can't hack losing that amount of blood. So I was like, okay, I won't do it again. But I felt so ill. Yeah, yeah.
Did
I
you?
did
That
all that I
happened to
was
me
supposed
once.
to have done, but I think it's just because I'm quite small. I think just
Yeah.
losing that amount of blood was like, yeah, a good idea.
That happened to me once. I was 18 and they were I was in school for medical assisting and the blood truck was there and I was like, okay, I don't have time to eat first, so I'll go eat right after. And it took them so long that by the time I got done, the cafeteria was closed.
Ooh.
Oh, it was bad. I had to have somebody take me home and like I kept passing out. It was bad. I didn't donate blood again after that.
No,
I've never been allowed to donate blood. Here in the
me.
States, you have to, it has to be a year since your last tattoo. And I can never seem to go that long.
Without a tattoo, yeah.
This was before my tattoos.
I went with Tinny. We were literally like on beds next to each other. He filled his bag in just under 3 minutes, and I actually said to him, "Don't ever get in a car accident, and if you do, you need to call somebody very quick because you bleed out very fast." Yeah, literally, just like shot out of him.
Wow.
Yeah, it was madness.
I can't.
And there was me like for ages.
I can't donate blood because of having blood transfusions.
Ah, yeah,
So,
that's a shit.
yeah.
But at least I did it once, so. And I've got a friend who's I think when she gives blood the next time, it will be her 45th time she's done it. She literally goes religiously. She's got badges and medals and everything for the amount of blood she's donated.
My mum she's done over 50 donations, I think it is.
That's crazy. It's so cool at the same time.
Is it the same in the UK as the US? Like you can't have tattoos for a year or something?
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I mean.
Like
Just said, yeah. Like, yeah, so you're a bit stuffed, Kieran.
Yeah, I'm confused. Who's Rara? Is Rara Rach? Who's Rach?
Yes, yeah.
Rach.
Rara's real name is Rachel, yeah.
Rara's in the chat all the time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I didn't know it was an actual person that we all know. Is it actually a person we all know, like spoken to, or?
I know. I don't think I've spoken to her personally, but I know her name is Rachel because she said before.
Yeah.
She put some comments earlier on about her experience as a class member.
Yeah.
Get to bed then.
Badgers and being chased by cows, and it was like, yeah, I can relate to some of them, you know.
I didn't know Rara's name was Rach.
I'm taking
that out. You taking me for the
dude.
Sorry?
Congratulations on the giveaway.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was awesome.
Okay.
They've been sent there, so you should get them tomorrow or the day after if we're all mad at the piss, whatever.
Cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That will. I'm not working till late tomorrow, so.
That's cool, man.
1 minute.
Congratulations.
In the US and the UK.
Andy.
Sorry?
Where's your Ruggies t-shirt?
Ah, mate.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
What did you say, Midgard?
I was responding to the question there. It would depend on if they're in the US, the UK, or where they're at.
Ooh, what would you expect to pay?
Yeah.
Depends on what size you want. The bigger they are, the more expensive they are.
This one's an adult female. From what I've heard, you can pay upwards of like $250.
Oh yeah, I didn't read that. Adult female.
What's that for?
Maybe more.
Well, like here in the States, that's going to be like $450 to $500.
Yeah, well,
here.
That's more than I said it was. Yeah, that's over here. You're probably be looking at. I think I said it was Spider Shop for like 160.
160 to 190 quid, I think.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Yeah.
Apparently, I got my Sturmy stupid cheap for here in the United States. They were both about one was about 6 inches, the other was about 7, and I got them for $90.
That's not bad.
I bought an Apophysis, sling large, small juvie-ish, for like $130 for someone the other day. That wasn't too bad.
My local reptile shop had a Sturmy sling, maybe this big. They wanted 95 quid for it. I was like,
wow.
That's crazy.
I'm only
Yeah,
and literally you brought that like a week before. So when I went in and they was like price up at 95, I was like, no, shut up.
I'm just eating, guys. I'm still here.
Dress mommy then.
Mental.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay, Darcy.
Me and Amy need to go get some more coffee.
Woo!
I just got an interesting message. Apparently tonight I get to share my collection with a friend of mine's kids.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's exciting.
It'll be fun.
So Andy, what have you been up to?
Oh, working mainly. Same shit, different day. We're out of lockdown here in Wales, though, so it's I suppose like it's a little bit easier than it is for everybody over the border in England, like. So I can't complain too much.
I'm going into tier 3.
Yeah, I seen that the other day, the way the tiers have worked out. Although they've announced, I don't know if you've heard the news from Wales today, they've announced today that as of Friday at 6 o'clock, the pubs have to shut at 6 o'clock and they're not allowed to serve alcohol, which sort of defeats the whole object of a pub, doesn't it?
Why open?
So I'm sort of hoping that we're allowed to cross the borders when that happens.
I was going to say, because otherwise you'll be knocking on your friend's door and say, fancy coming to the pub for a lemonade?
yeah, that's it, exactly, a lemonade.
I'll take the after school club down for a fruit shoot.
I live close to the border, so my daughter's a boyfriend, so if it comes to it, I'll go and visit her and have a pint with him.
Yeah,
what's
do it.
If you're going to open a pub, like, what's the point in not serving alcohol? Like drinking a beer, don't make it more...
Give you more chance to get in the fucking as you can imagine, Facebook and the internet and that, all those that it's affected, it's sort of erupted over the course of today. It's been quite comical in some sense, but then sort of, to tell you the truth, when the pubs have been affected in the past, it hasn't bothered me too much because I normally go out on a Sunday for a couple of hours and then me and the other half will go out when we can. But the fact that they're telling them that they can open but they can't serve beer even makes me go, well, that's a bit fucking stupid.
That don't make sense. Like like you just said, Kieran, what is the thought in that? Like, what COVID goes, oh, you've got a beer in your hand, I'm going to you.
You can go and have like a steak dinner or something, but you got to sit for 40 minutes to wait for. Then you got to eat for half an hour. Like you can drink a pint in like 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Like,
could drink it quicker than that.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The only good side that I can see to it, right, is that I worked in the pubs for about 5 years, and I know that's where, believe it or not, that's where they make a lot of their profit is in the soft drinks because the markups huge. Yeah. So suppose if all they've got to sell, they can make a little bit more in the sense of profit, but it still won't make up anything because they can't sell no beer. So people won't go there.
Yeah,
like people might go for like meals and that if they can, but
yeah, well, I think
that's the thinking behind it.
They're still going to want to drink. No one's like, a lot of people won't go because they can't get a drink. They just order a takeaway and have a few beers at home.
I think that's what it is. I think because then they can't sell beer, it's put people off from going. So therefore, it's not them actually saying close your doors. It's them saying, well, here's another way of stopping you from going. It's all about control, isn't it?
I suppose it's a way of the government having to pay like the small businesses and the small pubs like to be closed. They're not going to have to pay close because they're giving them an alternative.
I'm not going to lie though, as a former publican, I can almost see the logic in not letting them serve alcohol because I know what people get like after they've had a fucking drink.
Crazy.
Well, yeah, there's that as well. But if they're closing at 6, I mean, come on, that's not enough time to
that's
is it?
Well, now you should really come We'll go to Kieran.
Depends what time you start, eh?
Yeah, it is ridiculous, but I suppose it's just one of them. We'll see. They're going to review it on the 17th of December. So, but again, it's not too different to some of the tier 3 and all that's happening in England because the pubs aren't even allowed to open at all, are they?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I think I'm tier 2 where I am.
See, my family are all opening noticed they were in tier 3 and they're going back into tier 3. Like.
Yeah, we're in tier 3. Well, going back into tier 3.
Yeah, we're tier 3.
I think we're 2. I ain't too sure. I haven't even looked.
Well, to tell you the truth, it looks grim unless you live in Cornwall.
or Peak District.
It's like parts of London as well. Like central London is in tier 2. I think.
Tier 2, yeah.
Work, but surrounding part they've put in tier 3, which again is stupid because you've got all those people who
that go through
central London. Yeah, the outskirts. There's going to be less people. So where's the logic? It's all money related.
How are we doing, folks? You okay?
Hey, Danny.
Tarantula Tuber. Yeah, it's Tarantula Tuber Monday Night Live.
Yeah. We've done the invasion. We're just going to slowly invade every single stream.
Yeah. I think it's Web Women next, right?
That's not a bad price, is it? £35 for a sling. Sturmy sling.
No,
hey, I know that guy in the middle.
It's Richard.
Yeah, I need to get myself
whatever.
Just so I've got one like.
Yes, dude.
When you're doing Billy Bob again?
I don't know.
We need it. We need it live.
Well, we've just had another round of Fatal Fang, so maybe might make an appearance soon to
Wednesday.
The round 3 update or something. I don't know.
I think a live idea is a great idea.
Yeah, well, it's cool if you want to come on now.
Would you want him live or would you want him on like a live Q&A with Billy Bob? Maybe, I don't know.
Hell yeah! Maybe get different contestants up, and Billy Bob can interview them live.
I was gonna say, don't talk about it now. I think we should have this conversation in the Saturday night chat. I'm not gonna lie, because we could probably do something with this.
I'll reach out to him, see what he says. Obviously, there's a time difference though, so I'll have to do when I can.
Liaise.
Yeah. How's my webcam quality today? I got a new webcam, so this might be better.
Yeah, it looks good, dude.
So lucky, Danny.
Your head is extra shiny.
Big improvement, Danny.
And your beard is extra red.
Extra red.
And we can't even make cards today.
You did the big screen then, but it didn't big screen for me on my laptop. So maybe my laptop's now the shit part. Who knows?
No.
Yeah, I thought I'd pop on just to sort of let everybody know. See, that works now. Yeah, just let everybody know that the Kickstarter is coming to an end. We've got 15 hours, maybe 14 hours left now. So thank you to everybody, like literally everybody who's been involved and pledged. And I've got so much work cut out for me in the next month and a half. We got 3 weeks to wait for the money to drop in from Kickstarter after they collected it from everybody. And then it's just all hands on deck, basically. I know it's Christmas in 3 weeks, or 4 weeks, nearly. So I'll probably have to let Christmas get out of the way. But then after Christmas has gone by, I'll be cracking on with waiting for everything to turn up because I'll have ordered it all by then. And then immediately start packing it all and getting it out to everybody. It's a long process. I can't wait to start working on it and getting it all out to people. There's just so much to do. So
I can imagine.
How many people have pledged for the top tier?
For the top tier, there's 8 people.
Wow.
So I had 10 available, so there's still 2 available, but 8 people have pledged. So I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't think 5 would do it. So really
the link
chuffed.
for Danny's Big Brave and the Big Bad and the Bold is in the chat. Oh, sorry, I made
I think the Big, the Brave, and the Bold is Batman, isn't it?
Isn't that just the Brave and the Bold?
Could be.
You get your own card with the highest pledge, don't you?
Yeah.
You get your own cards, and the cards also end up on our website as well. We'll end up offering them to people. So it's a great business opportunity for people who may want to sort of advertise, maybe a smaller channel that we might not look at yet, not in a nasty way, but in a kind of, we're going to work our way sort of down the list of like, well, it's business and it's subscribers, and I need maximum exposure to sort of get this thing kickstarted. That's why we go Dart Den, Tarantula Cat, Dan, and stuff like that. But then we started like kind of working our way a little bit further down to people without. It's maybe 10,000 subscribers was sort of like the smallest amount. I think PSP may have been actually the smallest, but even then, like she's got a great like sort of like unique thing about what she does. So we've been kind of looking at that. But we've got
no issues. Is it about 7K?
7K.
She's about 7K. Yeah,
she is high. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got quite a lot of unique sort of watchers, though. You know, you'll get like other kids will be watching her, which in terms of demographics and stuff, we want to sort of aim at that age group as well as sort of like our age group, and then the people a few years older, and the experts who've been in it for 30 years. You know, so it's just trying to touch all those different bases and just get as many people exposed to keeper cards as possible.
Yeah.
So PSP was kind of like a natural thing, and Rachel's always been super supportive, so I kind of was like, I'm definitely going to do PSP's card for sure.
Isn't there 4 bonus cards now, or 3?
There are 4 bonus cards now. Yeah, I could tell you guys actually, because I've not announced what 2 of them are. I've just sort of said if we hit a certain stretch goal, we'll have 2 more cards onto the list of other exclusive goodies. Well, those 2 other cards. One of them is going to be a Poecilotheria Hanuma Villasamica, and the other is going to be the Brachypelma Baumgarteni.
No way.
The 2 Andrew Smith, or 2 of Andrew Smith's discovered ones. It kind of made sense to me. Been talking to him, and he's actually going to be providing 2 of the photographs for those as well. So that's really cool. They're going to be an Andrew Smith pack. Almost.
Yes,
that's awesome.
I love this review that he did on it.
Oh yeah, I was blessed, blessed. Like,
Andrew Smith
what a
is
guy.
awesome, man.
I mean, that's something that you can look forward to for Tuesday, haven't you? Really, he's releasing his own Kickstarter. So.
Yeah, I was just going to say about that. Yeah.
Was you worried that he wouldn't review it at all?
Yeah, I guess I was a little bit. Between him, Tarantula Dan, and Tyler Rugger, I wasn't sure when I didn't know Andrew was even going to really make a video. I just sort of went, if you fancy making a video about them, that would be awesome. And then Dan was the first person to do a video last time, and he was second to last to do one this time, so I was kind of panicking, but he pulled an amazing video out, and I'm so happy that he's still involved. He was our first YouTube hero, so it made sense. And then Tyler Rugger was the last one that we got, and then obviously we had the keeper card commercial, which
that's good.
Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks.
Sorry, who's Tyler Rugger?
Tyler Rugger.
Who's that?
He was somebody that Tarantula Cat put me onto. He's got a fair subscriber base, to be honest. And if you actually search for him at the moment, he dyes his hair a lot. And he's got black and green hair at the moment, so it's perfect for keeper cards and alternate inverts. Mr. Grinler, our favorite colors, green and black. So yeah, no, he's a cool dude, and he's done a gummy worm feeding video with the hornworms, the blue ones that they get in America.
Yeah.
So he's pretty cool that he's kind of featured us as well. He was somebody a bit different. He's not necessarily a massive tarantula tuber, but he's got a hell of a lot of exotic pets. He does a lot for looking after animals and rehabilitation. So Tyler Rugger is a cool dude. I'd check out his videos.
So he does a mix. What's his name? How do you spell his last name?
It's R-U double G E Rugger.
Oh yeah, Rugger.
Yeah, Rugger.
Oh mate, that hair.
Right.
That hair is nuts.
It almost rivals yours, buddy. Almost. I mean, yours is still cool because you're my boy. But
he's gone half and half.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Yeah, so the videos are all out. I've got 14 hours left. To be fair, I was kind of hoping that it would sort of I'd stop getting pledges at this point. And not because I'm inconsiderate or anything. It's just my numbers were all quite rounded up at one point. I was like, cool, I'll get 300 of everything. Well, now I've got to get 310 of everything and 320 of everything. It's like... So it's not being inconsiderate. It's just I'm a bit OCD. I like round numbers, and I've got to kind of push everything up a few now. Just a little quirk, I guess.
You never know. I did the mic round up again before the production's done.
400 would be pretty cool, but you got 14 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, as if I ain't got enough to do at this point. Wait till the third expansion pack, and then we'll see if we can hit 400 pledges. That's this time. Yeah,
dude, I think you're gonna hit loads by the third. I think I think the third will proper blow up. I reckon.
I think this one's blowing up, mate.
It's blown up, but I think the third one's gonna blow up even more. Like I think it's gonna. I think
hope so.
I think with 2 and then the build up for 3, I reckon it's just gonna
like Fatal Fangs.
It'll go, yeah.
And as well, you said before that you wanted to start like pushing out to more like true spiders and other inverts and stuff as well. Like just plenty that people will want to get out there. You know what I mean? Would you go like mammals and stuff in the end as well, or like other exotic pets, or would it just be like inverts?
If you keep it, I kind of want to make a card about it. So I've always done tarantulas because I keep them. Sorry, go on.
You need to do some feeder cards.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen any reviews, but there is a feeder card in the expansion pack.
The binder for the thing that you're doing.
Yes.
Yeah, you know you're doing the binder. How many cards are you going to be able to fit into that?
I'm giving each person who gets the binder, they're going to get 10 inserts, which isn't going to be representative of how many cards I'm going to make, but it will have slots for about 160 cards. So
I can't wait to just put the cards in it. I've got like that. That's going to really satisfy me.
All of these, all the original, all the new ones are all just going in.
Why is that not in its cave, Jaden?
Are you going to
put in order of genus?
It's gone for a walk.
Not order of well, you guys can put them in order of whatever you want, but I've put them in. So the start's going to have like a promo section almost. So that'll have like 2 sleeves in there, but you can fit 32 cards in that. So that'll have your shinies and such, and then you'll have a new world section, and then an old world section, and then an info card section, and then finally, because sometimes when you've got your own tarantula collections, which most of us have, you're not going to want to have to go through the new worlds and go through the old worlds every time. So I'm putting a My Tarantula section right at the end that you can just flip to straight away, and all the cards that you've actually got the species of, you'll be able to access those straight away as well.
My kids are gonna love the little binder, like as they're growing up and looking for it.
I don't know.
I think we'll look after them a bit.
I don't know whether I'll split it by like genus or whether I'll do it by like type. So like arboreal, fossorial, terrestrial. I don't know. It's going to be really like intriguing.
You guys get to have a bit of fun with it, I think. I've just given you New World, Old World info and My Tarantulas, and then there will be an intro page at the start because it was weird to imagine opening the binder up and then it being New World straight away. I thought that would be strange. And as a kid, when I collected Pokemon cards and such, I'd always put the shinies at the top. So for me, it made sense to have that first page promo cards on, like, and you can have them all there and stuff, and then you go into your New Worlds, Old Worlds, and such. I don't actually have an example of the binder, but I have the shape of it because I got a sample one, so it's sort of like, ignore the brand and stuff. That's like it's just a sample, but there's no dividers in here. But this is like what you'll have in the end, sort of like that. So you'll have all your different. I don't know if you can see that on the cam, but it doesn't really matter. You get the point. Yeah. So you can have all these. They got all landscape as well, which is kind of cool. I've not put these in any particular order, and I don't think I've got all my cards in here yet. I've not put in the expansion pack, but we got loads to do and packing those. And I've been designing the tea towel today, which is a weird one to think I'm actually making a tea towel. I'm really excited about the tea towel personally.
It's just awesome.
You can use it as a piece of wall art as well.
What,
hey, wall art.
What package
wall art.
do you have to like?
Where's my wall art?
Danny, are you selling the banners at all?
The banners, as in the
just like a keep a card wall banner.
I haven't got one made. We've got the flag, which came with the original Kickstarter, but the tea towel itself will have tarantula anatomy all over it. So that's my plan. You can put that on the wall. That's like 70 centimeters by 50 centimeters. Yeah, it's a tea towel. So you can use it in the kitchen. But I've got unique packaging for it. I don't know if Kieran was asking about the packaging that they're going to be going in, but all of that stuff's like custom. I've even gone as far.
He's proper treating.
Do you have to be pledged to a certain tier to get these extra things, Danny, or is it everyone who's pledged on the Kickstarter when it first started?
Everybody who's pledged from the very beginning.
Danny's making a lot of tea towels.
I got 300 plus tea towels to order, and the more pledges I get, the more tea towels I have to buy, and the less money I get.
And is it those extra cards that you're making and stuff as well? Like, it's everything that you've sort of said. If we hit these goals, everyone
gets it. So they get the badges. Everyone who's pledged will get the badges. They'll get the magnet. They'll get some drink coasters. They will get a tea towel, and they'll get the 2 extra cards. So that's 5 extra things. Even if you only get the lowest pledge, that's not the pound one, by the way. You don't get an out for that. You get a thank you. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, if you've ordered something where some people have got the double pack, so it's 2 lots of cards, 2 lots of this. Well, you'll also get 2 lots of all the prizes as well. So it's not like 1 lot of pledge gets you just 1 set of the extras. For every set of cards you've got, you will get a tea towel, basically.
Yeah, I don't have to fight the wife for mine.
Yeah, precisely. And I'm not going to make an absolute ton of money, but I've made enough to make this happen. Get enough stock for the rest of the year, and keep pushing keeper cards. Basically, that's all I'm interested in. Just making keeper cards into a thing where by pack 3, yeah, you're gonna want pack 3. I've already planned pack 3 out. I've really planned out pack 4, to be fair. And as far as other stuff's concerned, I'm doing invert cards as well, because I want to branch out into all the other inverts that are available. And I don't think I'd get away with doing a full true spider pack, but I think I could do an invert pack that has true spiders in it, and then do expansion packs based off the invert pack. That will include true spiders, centipedes, scorpions, whatever you can keep. Leeches, why not? Moths, roaches.
You and your damn leeches.
If you want to
Bye, Jackie.
Bye, Jackie.
Any leeches for this?
Bye,
See you later, Jackie. Green cats. I mean, if there's more than 1 green cat, I would do a pack for green cats, Jackie.
Look,
a lot of catching up to do with buying. I'll tell you what.
I can get.
You don't have to have everything, you know.
No, I have to have everything. Sorry.
It's going to get to a point where people can't get everything, because especially these exclusive cards through Kickstarter, you got 14 hours. If you don't get those cards, the 2 exclusive cards from that, you're not going to get them unless somebody sells them on eBay.
Question. If I wanted to buy another, because I bought one of your, I think I got the 65 quid one straight away. If I wanted to do another one, because I wanted to get another one for someone else, to get it sent somewhere else, do I have to sign up on Kickstarter again, because it'll only let me change my current one? Won't let me add another one?
Yeah, that's kind of an issue with Kickstarter. I think they did an add-on feature that I didn't take advantage of because it said beta, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that word beta. Yeah, so
it kind of put me off.
It doesn't really bother me.
Make another count, yeah. And Becky, sorry, just looking at the chat, definitely mantises. Is it mantids? Or is it mantises?
Mantids works. I don't know which one it is exactly, but mantids is what I go with.
Yeah, I don't. This is the other thing. I don't know enough about everything, and I'm not. I'd love to say I'm an expert on everything, but I'm just not. So I know a lot about tarantulas because I spent a lot of time watching videos, reading stuff, like just learning about every species. Sorry, mate. Oh,
so you're mantis cards. Just checking out mantis cards while I'm in.
Yeah, so they're like, hey, Danny, shut up. No, I've got a lot of learning to do. I don't feel right just going like, Google, centipedes, right? That's that one. I've kind of got to own some. I've got to learn more about them, and I want to be able to give people legitimate information that's come from experience, not just come from a guy using Google to get all his info from. I don't know shit about snakes. I've only just got one, so they're going to be a little bit of a while, but there's a lot of snake keepers, and I think snakes are a great one to do. Same with other reptiles as well, geckos and lizards. And I love tortoises, so if there's an excuse to buy as many different tortoise species as possible, then win. They're just a bit big, aren't they? That's the problem. They need
lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my, yeah.
Hey, Danny.
Yes, Darcy.
Do you happen to watch Reptiliatus?
I've watched some of Reptiliatus. I've even given him a little honourable mention in my new pack. Actually, his name's in there.
Is
I'll watch a little bit of him.
Dion's got some amazing species in his collection.
Oh, there's there is a lot of reptile YouTubers. There's a lot. I mean, I've had a look, and I don't know which ones are better than which because I don't watch too many of them myself. But I've Reptiliatus is one I've definitely heard of as well. So I'll speak to him.
I've been watching him for about 3 years, and even though I don't have anything other than tarantulas, I like to learn about a lot of different things. Mm-hmm. And he's one of those knowledgeable people when it comes to things like, you know, the geckos and the leaf tails and, you know, this crocodile skink. He has just amazing knowledge. So I didn't know if you had like tried to pick his brain or whatever. So
I've the only brains I have picked in all of my keeper card sort of journey so far are Tom Moran, obviously, and then the few folks that I talked to in the Toronto the Tuber Saturday Night Takeaway chat. I occasionally ask them guys stuff, but generally speaking, a lot of this has just come from me doing it and then getting other people to look at it and go, well, yeah, that's right. What are you saying there is right. Because I've not been 100% right with absolutely everything, and I have had to sort of either fight a corner and be like, well, this source says this. But I've also had to reconsider if I'm getting certain stuff wrong or whatever, because, you know, one person's way of looking after something is potentially different from somebody else's, which is why I made a little disclaimer on my original cards, which is on my new cards as well, which says, don't just go out and use these cards as the absolute be all and end all of how to look after your animals. Do your research, you know, have a look and see what other people say, because just because mine are surviving this way doesn't mean that you can't use the different kind of substrate. You know, there's just so many variables with animals. Just do your research, you know. That's
a lot of it is location. A lot of it I'm finding is actually location. You know, our climate is different from the UK. So how y'all set them up and care for them with your humidity and all that, it's different. So, you know, it's not a end all, and, you know, you're right. Your best friend is going to be research.
Yeah. And peer review. get as many people who know what they're talking about and get them to agree with you.
I was going to say good, but it's good research from knowledge. But like Tom Moran, I've been subscribed to him for like a year before I even got a tarantula. Mm-hmm. Tom Moran and Richard and now Dave and Alex, but for my Karen husbandry, it's Tom Moran every time.
Yeah,
every time.
He's definitely one of my main go-tos. I go to other ones for entertainment, but for the real nitty-gritty, I go to Tom. I'd say like Dart Den I'd watch any day for a laugh, but I would probably go to Tom for like the accurate stuff. Not to say Dart Den isn't accurate, but you know, he makes me laugh.
Right.
Other people make me laugh, and Tom doesn't necessarily make me laugh, but he definitely he makes me go, wow, I didn't know that. Or,
yeah,
I've experienced that, you know, and you're kind of relatable.
Yeah,
I think so.
I learned a lot from him. A lot.
And I think it'll be the same as Tom Moran, and I reckon it'll be like the UK's Tom Moran is Dave from Dave's Little Beasties. I think he's just
he's jumping, isn't he? He knows what he's talking about.
100%. Dave is on another level.
He is, yeah. And
that's why I threw him in there. That's why I was like, oh, and now Dave, because Dave he's just this walking wealth of information, and I'm glad that lockdown sucks, but had lockdown not occurred, we wouldn't have Dave's Little Beasties. Yeah. So that's the flip side to the lockdown.
I think we should get him on like a stream.
So much about humidity levels, just watching Dave, because it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he's an awesome dude as well, Dave. I love Dave. He's a wicked man.
He is. He's a nice guy.
You can sit there and you can watch it. It's almost, I sort of see it like watching, like if you're going to watch something on the Discovery Channel, like, you know what I mean? Like, I love it. Brilliant.
Yeah. I'd love to see Dave out in like the wild with tarantulas.
Yeah. But you could
in his natural environment.
His natural environment.
Yeah. And his experience with like the stuff working at the zoo and stuff like that before, with like your reptiles and the
awesome. See, I talked to Dave a lot about breeding as well.
Yeah.
He's always willing to help.
Yeah, 100%.
Always.
He'll himself if he doesn't know, and he's happy to pass it on rather than just keep it in his little book. Do you know what I mean? He's happy to share it, and it's important to that. And
Dave's little feces. Yeah, Drake put a link down. Honestly, he's awesome.
Getting as many.
It's Dave's little beasties.
Best. You know,
wherever my expansion pack is, I definitely featured him. He's got an honourable mention as well, like Reptiliarts and many others. I have mentioned his channel. He doesn't have the QR code because I don't have first-hand experience, but well, pack 3 will come around eventually, and I'll need to make another booklet with lots of people in there. So he'll probably be in there.
That link, the hashtag on the end of the other one is spurious.
Definitely go over and subscribe to his channel because he's so knowledgeable. And like Kieran was saying, he's so easy to watch. Yeah.
He's got confidence. He's just a genuinely friendly bloke, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's awesome.
He really is.
He's just easy to talk to, and he's awesome.
You're right, Kieran, because he's like the English version of Tom Moran. Like he's got the same voice and the same soothing and
100%.
Yeah.
And I love that. Even he could have a video speaking about one thing, but in every video he does throw care and husbandry in there. Like when he was showing how he cleans all his tanks and scrapes them down. There was a lesson in husbandry in that. So I like Dave. I like Dave a lot.
I couldn't show you guys how to clean a tank because I cleaned all my tanks maybe about a week ago. All the I'm going to call them the redundant houses, the stuff where I've upgraded it. 4.5 hours, mate, to clean as many tanks as I did. And the first glass tank I picked up, I went, ow, and cut myself immediately. I'm like, for God's sake, first one. I got like 25 of these things to clean. Like, so that's why it took me so long.
How's your finger now?
Do it all in one day.
Your finger. Is it healed?
Healed, but I've still not got a
finger.
It don't look as bad, but if you look at the one side,
that looks pretty good.
Oh,
there's skin on it now. That's progress.
That's important.
It's still missing a bit, but
that'll never grow back. That's fucked. It's gone forever.
It's gone forever.
I keep making,
but at least the tip of your finger is still there.
When we watch films and stuff like that, and like someone gets stabbed or like decapitated, like the hand falls off or something, I just keep making sure Rachel take the piss out of me and say like, "Oh, it ain't as bad as you nearly bled out and stuff like that." It looks really pathetic. Like it's only just the corner, man, but like it was bleeding and it wouldn't heal. I had to like squeeze.
He could have used leeches.
Type it. I don't know.
Kieran, you could have used leeches that day.
I don't like leeches. I wouldn't let a leech bite me. I'd bite it back.
Yeah.
Somebody's asked why no Neil. I'm presuming you've explained why, but Rocky Mountain.
Neil's
in Guildford, working in Guildford. We are going to close up now anyway, guys, because we have got Among Us, haven't we?
So, we have got Among Us.
What time is that? Why did I miss that?
I haven't actually said anything. I was going to put it in after this, but yeah, it'll be about 10 minutes ago.
All right. Okay, cool. That's cool.
Next week, obviously, I've got my new headphones coming, the wireless ones, because my wireless ones are broke. So hopefully next week, I can do some more feeding on the Raggy stream. Maybe a rehouse next week. But today I've been a bit stuck with the wire.
Oh, is that a baby Rufus?
It's a Rufus eating a baby Dubia.
Oh,
no.
Look how cute.
Murder's cute when it's small.
Kieran's been tending to his slings today.
Yeah, first time I've had the slings in probably about a year. Rach does more.
I was going to say, make sure you follow that with Rach. He does it.
Yeah, Rach feeds the slings, but I thought today I'd do them.
I haven't fed the slings in about a year, so therefore I've got no slings.
Probably why.
New ones, as they get bigger, they sort of come into my area, and Rach will carry on doing all the new little ones that we get in.
Like a conveyor belt.
Yeah, we've got spiders.
Yeah, but that's a good way to go, man.
Yeah.
completely forgot I had him, and it was nice to see them actually. To be fair.
Oh, that's cool.
For
That's
anyone
insane.
interested, my wife's got another video premiering in an hour.
In an hour?
Yeah.
An hour. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to check that out.
I like your name, by the way, Widget.
What, 9:30? No, 10:30.
With Greta Rackneys.
I think it's.
Is it
Ah,
10:30 our time?
Let me have a look. I'll find it.
Well,
I
like
just
it's
had it up a minute
1:30
ago.
here right now.
Is it at 2:30?
Yeah, 10:30.
Yeah,
10:30.
so
Yeah, 10:30.
3:30 here.
Yeah, premieres 22:30 here.
It's gonna be. I'll set a reminder for it.
I'll probably be asleep.
At least you're honest. I'll probably be asleep.
Yeah, thank you everyone for coming on.
You're welcome.
So I will
Thanks
play
for
the long
letting
Go and
us
subscribe,
know.
kids. Go subscribe. Sorry, go and get the Kickstarter cards if you need them. Otherwise, forever hold your peace. You know.
Can we
Oh,
chuck
yeah,
a link?
go and follow Jaden on Instagram because he's 1 follower away from 600, which is pretty sweet.
I am 1 follower away from 600.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I don't even check my Instagram.
I love my
Followers
Instagram.
I've
My
got.
Instagram's, oh, and I'm like 45
I like
away
Instagram.
from 500 if you want to do something about that as well. I won't complain.
I'll just check it.
And as well,
It's like,
finally,
oh, by the way,
I think it's the only place where I'm actually got more
No
followers than you guys
way,
have.
Jaden.
I'm
You need
1 away.
one. That's awesome.
Come on.
I'm not following 69 anymore though. I was on 69 for a long time.
I'm following
Down to
667.
62.
Yesterday was 666. I'll just unfollow someone now. Jaden.
I don't. I'm
Everyone
actually
go
quite
now.
shocked
Jaden.
by how many.
we
I've
got to
got,
change that
considering I don't
666
check.
number.
I don't know what I'm on.
No, 666 is a good number.
The number
No.
of the beast.
Yeah, I'm on 667, so the neighbor of the beast.
620.
That's the title of a psychobilly album.
The neighbor of the beast.
Yeah,
They want.
specifically
They want the
667.
links,
the neighbor
I'm
of
gonna
the
do
beast.
I'm gonna do a giveaway when I get to 1,000 followers, but I'm not gonna push it till I'm closer to it. I'm at 840, so
Can you merge your Instagram accounts? Because I got two. I got one just under 1,000 and one like 6.
No, you can't merge.
That'd be fucking good, wouldn't it? Like,
Because
I
I've
should just buy
got,
somebody else's really successful one of them and just merge
I've
yours
got
with it.
3 accounts. I've got 3 accounts. One's over 1,000. Then my personal one's 200 and something. And then I've got Mr. Grinder's Creatures. There you go. I'm at 600. Thank you, Rad.
Hey.
You're a legend.
Yo, dude, we got like 2 inches of snow now.
Nice.
Let's
No
have a
snow
look,
here yet.
Darcy,
Just for
before
that,
we go.
Rad, I'm
One
gonna follow
last
you.
look.
Yeah.
Okay. One last look. Big screen it so everybody can see, Jade.
Let's do it. I followed you back, Rad. Thank you.
Oh wow.
I feel like my 600 deserves it.
Christmas there already.
we
That'll
need
bring Britain to
Oh,
a
I'm so jealous, Darcy. I wish I was there right now.
You can have. Why am I upside down? You
We'd
can
have a massive
it.
snowball fight.
I think we need to do a competition when it does start snowing properly, making a tarantula snowmen. So
Oh
big
my
tarantulas in
God.
the snow,
That would be
right?
cool.
Of course, the one thing I can't participate in because I live in the damn desert.
You can do sandcastle tarantulas.
You could do snow.
man.
I mean, sand. Yeah,
But I'll send you some. I can't promise it won't be water when it gets there, but I'll send you some snow.
You can
Craig, we
remake
can
it, just
make
stick it in
an
the
awesome
freezer,
one.
right?
we could.
That was my older
Model.
kid. The one that came off a couple of years ago in the snow. He's
Wow.
living
His-
Look at that.
His legs
snow.
are invisible. Why are your legs invisible?
You can't see me.
Look at that.
They're camo. You can't tell they're invisible.
Camouflage, they are invisible. I love that joke.
Right, guys. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to play the outro now, which is actually the long intro, but
Raggy,
Have a good
raggy,
one,
thank you
raggy.
guys. For those that
Bye,
managed.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Miss.
Thanks for joining.
Sorry, Darcy. There you go.
It's okay. I just said thanks for joining. Go ahead. Bye, guys.
I keep doing this at the end. I think it's Darcy every time.
You do. You kick me off every time. It's okay. I'm used to it. Mwah. Bye, everybody.
Raggy, raggy, raggy. Raggy, raggy, raggy.
Raggy, a raggy, a raggy, a raggy, a raggy, a raggy, a raggy.